Hello human, this is Animator aka My and welcome back to the Enigmatic Stray Cat Studio. Well, first thing that I want to make sure you guys know is that the name is My, you call me My, Annie is my mascot, shapeshifting cat, which is the cat that you see that's circling around my profile picture on any social media of mine. That fella, their name is Annie. Annie doesn't have gender, by the way. I don't really know what gender to give, so I just like, you're free to be whatever you want. But hey, that's besides the point of this video. So I'm gonna talk about this video is that in this video you're gonna be seeing me. Not sure if it's called animating, kinda animating because it's kinda like animatic. It's actually animatic. So yeah. As you can see right now, I'm currently doing the video editing of the sketch for the storyboard that I made. As you can see over there, I put a lot of sound effect, I put a lot of music and everything. Well, not a lot of music, just one of them over there. It's just cinematic music that I found and somehow I got inspired to make this. So I did. Oh, and for your information, missing clips is gonna be how do I put this? It's more like about the character side story for every single character in the story. I can't promise you that all characters gonna have backstory, but I will do my best to make sure that the character have their backstory, because every single character, they're there for a reason, okay? They're not just there for like, oh, I'm just here. They have their reason. So yes, as you can see over here in the Clip Studio Paint Expert, you can see that I'm currently drawing the background for the animatic. So basically, you can see I made some I made some mistake when it comes to the, how do I put this? I forgot the words. I'm not really ready to talk right now, to be honest. But hey, I'm still talking. But hey, I make some wrong perspective. Yes, thank God. When I saw that red line, I remember the name. God dang it. I was doing perspective using that red line in the video. I made huge mistake on the perspective over there. I was like, okay, just draw, and just to realize that the perspective is wrong. It's wrong. It's super wrong. So I decided to fix it despite already made the background. Still, the thing about this background, this scene that I love the most is the fact that this scene takes place in the hidden floor underneath Mira HQ. It's like the lowest floor. It's like, you know, like those typical horror movie where they hide the victim in the basement. Yeah, this is pretty much one of them. This is pretty much one of them. So basically, yeah, someone is hidden here in this so-called basement of the Mira HQ. So yeah, this hidden floor, I'm not sure what number the floor would be, but it's really down there. So yeah, if you want to get to this floor, you would have to enter specific number code to get to this floor because it's a restricted area, okay? Oh, speaking of restricted area, they use this tape thingy where it has line on them. Usually you would see the one on the screen over there, which is the yellow black one by the stair over there. That one is for the physical hazard, which means that if you pass by that area, you might get hurt. But restricted area, they have red white line, which means you are not allowed to enter without any permission whatsoever. It's a very restricted place. You cannot enter it no matter what. Even if you do, you might get in huge trouble. Well, to some area, it's not that much of trouble, but yeah, it's still a big trouble. For example, you see in the construction site, they would use that tape a lot because like it's dangerous. You might get hurt over there. You might have a freaking plank falling onto your head and you didn't even notice it. They don't even know you exist there and you got hit by one. That would be your fault because you're not supposed to be there, but you're there. So yeah, there's that. And as you can see in the middle over there, you can see the mirror lens, which was harvested. I'm not gonna say from who, but I think at this point when you see the video editing, you probably had the idea of who it would be. Actually kind of obvious. Yes, there over there you see the red white lines. I use it on the door over there. The door, we call it the shutter because that door is thick. The door is really thick and bulky. Basically, nothing can penetrate it. To get in there, you have to open it, either by code or passcode, key card thingy. The typical SCP containment stuff. I know SCP stuff, but not too many of them. I just happen to like hear some of the story about the this anomaly, the creatures, the entity, whatever you call it. So yeah, I got interested into making the similar type of things here. So yeah, as you can see over there on the scene, I separated the arms and everything because in the future I'm gonna disassemble them. Like that thing is gonna shatter. That bubble thing that holds the lens is gonna shatter. Those arms things are draining the energy from that lens, because if that lens energy is not being drained, well, bad thing gonna happen. The whole entire HQ gonna go into blackout. Kind of like EMP. How do I say is it explosion or whatever? I kind of don't find the words. I keep forgetting the words. I'm not really ready to talk. But hey, kind of like EMP. Shockwave. Yeah, shockwave. Oh my god. Which caused the whole entire things to shut down and everything. But I kind of forgot the use of EMP, so I might be wrong here. But still, sorry I haven't been uploading for a while. It's a lot have been going on. But hey, I'm gonna try to do my best here. So yeah, that was at the end of this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye. And also, stay